Today I want to talk about 5 things you can do to help boost your immune system. As we're going into the winter, there's lots of illness going around, so it's so important to take care of ourselves and make sure that our bodies are running at maximum efficiency. There are simple things that you can do to help boost your immune system so that if you do face illness, your body is prepared for it and can fight back against it. Part of being the best version of ourselves is taking care of our bodies so that we can keep going even in the winter when there's lots of illness going around. So if you like this video, please share it with other people. Please subscribe to my YouTube page as I'm going to keep these coming out every week, and let's get after it. The harsh reality of our world is that COVID-19 is never going away. It is something we're going to have to deal with for the rest of our lives. Once we can start understanding that at some point we're all going to catch COVID or a variant of COVID, then we can start to understand how important it is for us to help boost our immune systems and prepare for that day. As I said, one day you're going to catch COVID, so it's direly important that you start doing little things to help boost your immune system so that when it does happen, your body is ready to fight it off. So that's why I want to talk about 5 simple things that you can do to help boost your immune system on a regular basis to prepare your body and make it be the healthiest that it can be to fight off illnesses. Number 1, getting quality sleep. Your sleep is linked to your immune system. There's multiple studies that show that people who get low quality sleep or not enough sleep are more likely to catch a virus and not be able to fight off a virus when it goes into their body. So the more quality sleep you can get, the more you're giving your immune system to recharge and reset so it can start fighting off anything that comes within it. So things you can do to benefit your sleep is making sure all the lights are off in your room, going to sleep earlier. These are 2 different things that can really affect it. For one, I sleep with a night mask. I look like a total loser when I do it, but I sleep like a baby. This helps me feel energized and it helps my immune system feel strong when I wake up. So if you want to boost your immune system, the first thing you need to do is start working on getting quality sleep. Number 2, getting outside. Getting outside and breathing that fresh air is so good for your lungs because it gets out all that stale air that's been sitting in there and replaces it with fresh air from the outside. It also prepares your body for any outside bacteria so your immune system is constantly fighting them off and building up its strength. Not only is fresh air important, but also getting sunlight is important. A lot of studies have shown that a lack of vitamin D has led to an increase in hospitalizations for COVID-19 patients. So it's so important to get yourself outside, feel that sun, breathe in that fresh air, and give your immune system a boost. Number 3, exercising. Exercising is so important because when you move your body, you're actually flushing out all the bacteria in it. You are also decreasing your stress, which helps your immune system be stronger. And lastly, exercise is an anti-inflammatory. We all know that illnesses come from inflammation. So if we can do something like exercising to decrease inflammation in our bodies, we're going to be much better at fighting off illnesses when they come. So get moving. This could be going on a walk. This could be running, this could be lifting weights. Do something to move your body and give it a kickstart. And the best way you can do that is just simply exercising every day. Number 4, changing your diet. As I mentioned before, inflammation is the source for almost all illnesses. So when we eat foods like processed foods, junk food, chips, any type of sweets, when we drink alcohol, we are actually causing inflammation in our bodies. This is where a lot of illnesses come from. So if we want to avoid that inflammation, we need to start eating healthier foods like fruits and veggies that don't cause as much inflammation. Another way to decrease inflammation is to intermittent fast. When you give your body a break from eating, you give it energy to start fighting off inflammation and start breaking down any illnesses within the body. So it's so important to pay attention to what you're eating. A good tip is to avoid foods that make you feel groggy 10 minutes after eating them and start eating foods that give you energy after eating them. If you can change your diet, you're going to change your inflammation, and you're going to have a better chance of fighting off any illnesses that may come your way. Number 5, taking supplements. Supplements are just vitamins or anything that you can take to help boost your immune system. I myself take a lot of different vitamins during the day. I take different powders in some of my coffee and drinks like that, all aimed at giving me more energy and boosting my immune system. I'm going to do a separate video on all the things that I take so you can see what those items are, but some of them are like zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, and I'm taking them separately because most multivitamins are not filled with the best stuff. So it's better to outsource and find separate vitamins and take multiple vitamins at once rather than taking a multivitamin. But if you have to take a multivitamin, that's better than nothing. So as I mentioned before, a lot of people are suffering from hospitalization of COVID because they don't have enough vitamin D. Vitamin D is something you can easily get at your store, vitamin shop, wherever you want, and you can take that supplement to help boost your immune system. So if you're not getting it naturally from your food, which many of us are not, it's so important to take supplements to help boost your immune system where you're not getting it in other places. Those are the 5 tips that you can use to start boosting your immune system in a simple and effective way. I say these things because I think it's so important to take your health into your own hands. If you follow these simple tips, it won't take a lot of energy and it'll help your immune system fight off any illnesses that come your way in the future. As I mentioned before, COVID-19 is not going anywhere. So you need to start taking it into your own hands and doing as much as possible to boost your immune system so you are ready to fight it off when it does come your way. Follow these tips, boost your immune system, feel better, and good luck, everybody.